Chào không bông ơi. Retreat.
Tôi cần đàn ông. Tôi cần đàn ông.
Wow, cổ lai dữ quá, hèn cho người ta trói cổ lại đó.
Giờ còn trói lại làm sao được chứ. Nó sẽ liều mạng chạy xuống đó. Giờ ghê.
Hey, chicken wing. Sorry. Ow, ow.
Nói tôi đi. Tại sao không gọi lại? Sợ cái gì?
I mean, guys, sorry, the cats are doing something stupid again, and that's just life. Yeah, so, I mean, that's...
这叫做茶来伸手，饭来张口。
好不好？躺着吃。
Dear my beloved audiences, today I want to tell you a story which is called Detective Barkov and the Case of the Missing Sausages. In the quiet village of Veliko Pupkovo, nestled between sunflower fields and suspiciously quiet goats, crime was almost unheard of. Almost. Until one fateful Tuesday morning. The butcher, Ivan the Meaty, burst into the town square shouting, "Stolen! They've been stolen!" Everyone turned. The mayor dropped his spoonful of yogurt. "My finest Lukanka sausages." Ivan wailed. "Gone. Vanished. Like my ex-wife when I mentioned doing the dishes." The village was stunned. Lukanka was sacred in Bulgaria, especially Ivan's, which were said to be so delicious they once made a vegetarian weep. Who could have done such a thing? Enter Detective Barkov. Detective Barkov was a dog. A basset hound, to be precise. With long, floppy ears, eyes like a disappointed librarian, and a nose so powerful it once sniffed out a jar of pickles buried under 3 meters of snow. He belonged to an old widower named Stoicho, who claimed Barkov could smell guilt. Not just sausages, guilt, Stoicho would whisper proudly. The villagers were skeptical. After all, Barkov once chased his own tail for 43 minutes, thinking it was a suspicious circular object. But now, desperate, they had no choice. Stoicho adjusted Barkov's little detective hat, custom-made from an old beret, and released him at the crime scene. "Do your thing, boy," he said. Barkov sniffed. He sniffed again. He circled the empty sausage rack dramatically. Then he sneezed. The crowd leaned in. He walked over to a footprint in the mud. He sniffed it, then slowly raised his head and pointed his paw at the priest. Me, Father Playman gasped. I was praying. You can't even eat sausages during Lent. Barkov stared at him for a long, uncomfortable moment, then sneezed again and wandered off. The villagers followed him through the town like a parade of confused ducks. He sniffed under doorways, behind carts, and into the mayor's pocket, which contained only breath mints and shame. Finally, he stopped at the cafe, specifically at the feet of Valina, the cafe owner's cat. The crowd gasped. Impossible, shouted Emil the barber. A cat can't steal sausages. Valina licked her paw nonchalantly. Barkov growled softly. Then, plot twist, he turned away and made a beeline for the trash bin behind the cafe. With a few sniffs and one very dramatic sneeze, he pulled out a half-eaten sausage. Aha, shouted Ivan. That's mine. But how did it get there? Cried the mayor. Just then, they heard a clatter. From behind the bin emerged a small boy, Milo, the school troublemaker, holding a sausage and looking extremely guilty. All right, he cried. I just wanted a taste. But then more were gone, and I panicked. The village groaned. But wait, said Stoicho, squinting. He couldn't have carried that many sausages alone. My dog smelled more than just guilt. He smelled a conspiracy. Cue dramatic music, someone hummed it. Milo's eyes darted around. Okay, I only took 2. The rest, honestly, they were taken by, he pointed across the street, by the goats. The crowd turned. Sure enough, the mayor's goats stood in the field, chewing lazily. And hanging from one of their horns was a strand of Lukanka sausage. Chaos erupted. Traitors! Delicious thieves! Wait, are goats even carnivores? Turns out, no, but these goats were opportunists. They had broken into the back of Ivan's shop when Milo left the door open and helped themselves. Barkov sat calmly in the middle of it all, licking a sausage someone had tossed to him as a reward. Case closed. The village cheered. Ivan forgave Milo after making him work 3 weeks washing meat trays. The mayor upgraded Barkov's title from that lazy dog to official village inspector. And Stoicho started a YouTube channel called Barkov the Basset, Crimes and Canines. As for Barkov, he was last seen napping under the town fountain, one paw draped over a victory sausage, dreaming of his next big case. If you like this video, please leave a like and a subscribe. It will really help our channel grow. But if you don't like it, then just skip it and don't forget to check out our other videos. Thank you very much and goodbye.